You know you live in a bad neighborhood when Pizza Hut is more secure than the bank. Being bilingual in America. Being bilingual in Europe. My grandma promised me converse. Not what I expected and not disappointed. A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog who sat through every one of his owner's classes. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. This is the guy from all those math problems. One picture, 365 days. Each slice is a different day of the year.
Incredible!
Me turns over big rock, the bugs underneath it. Me forcing myself to enjoy a game after I paid $40 for it. Saw this guy in a hotel, asked what he was doing. He said, "There's Wi-Fi here," then turned back around. My two personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. A cat that looks just like mine showed up at my backyard. Now I don't know which one to bring inside. You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool, now I'm depressed in Egypt. Just moved into my own place. Rate my setup, only men. Teacher, right, true or false? The student outsmarted the teacher. I don't think the teacher is happy about that one. I think my neighbor just got the largest item you can have shipped on Amazon. WTF is this? When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. Just gotta be honest with y'all. Apple. Android. He's going to be so happy when he wakes up.
Subscribe if you like dogs!
If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Illuminati, stay right where you are. Honeymoon. 1 year later. Hold up.
Temple Run. Mega Jump. Fruit Ninja. Losing an argument online.
I didn't know it was possible to trust someone this much. Last month, my cat disappeared. A week ago, I found him and brought him home. Today, my cat came back. Now I have two identical cats.
What are the odds?
Android versus iPhone. Do you agree? I was today years old when I realized the flags of the three countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
This picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. When you watch a vid of yourself and hear your voice, when you're one rotation away from completing the Rubik's Cube. Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. China wins silver. Great Britain wins bronze. I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. People in the math problems be like, my fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. POV, you made the right choices in life.
My boyfriend bought me a present yesterday.
Almost lost it on the bathroom floor.
If you can't tell, that's a cat!
Where are you?
At the gym.
What? Send me pic.
GYM.
If you feel useless today, remember somebody is working as a lifeguard at the Olympics. My dad, when the Wi-Fi router dies, casually approached child. I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who TF was this?
What the hell?
My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. What a good boy. So this kid at my school liked to play with pencils. I was taking a fake falling photo, but my dog believed it and tried to save me. Subscribe if you like vegetarian dogs. Want to know if a girl gave you her actual number? Repeat it back to her, but intentionally make a mistake. If she corrects you, it is real. Me reacting to a meme. My face. Is gym really worth it?
Bro, the 10 calories from some spices are worth it, I promise.
This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. Me trying to open up to someone? This is the realest thing I've seen all day. Mom.
Come help me get the groceries out of the car.
Me. What is the primary reason you ordered food? Promotion or advertisement? Coupons or discount? Recommendation from a friend or family member? Team member recommendation? Previous positive experience? Item in display case looked appetizing. Other, please specify.
I was hungry.
101-year-old man born before airplanes were invented. This is him right after his first flight. Bro had the time of his life. Boss, I'm still in hospital. Fooling the boss like a boss. No way he did that. Our local video game store has try before you buy. When you're completely done with everybody, this is so relatable. Me trying to flirt. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good. And you?
Good, thanks.
Good.